Before starting in on the poet, it might be important to think of the spou de atas, the true poet, according to the Greeks. The poet in a golden clime was born, with golden stars above, dowered with the hate of hate, the scorn of scorn, the love of love. He saw through life and death, through good and ill, he saw through his own soul, the marvel of the everlasting will. An open scroll before him lay, with echoing feet he threaded the secretest walks of fame. The viewless arrows of his thoughts were headed, and winged with flame, like Indian reeds blown from his silver tongue, and of so fierce a light, from Calpe unto Caucasus they sung, filling with light and vagrant melodies the winds which bore them earthward till they lit. Then like the arrow seeds of the field flower, the fruitful wit cleaving took root, and springing forth anew, wherever they fell, and behold, like to the mother plant in semblance grew, a flower all gold, and bravely furnished all abroad to fling the winged shafts of truth, to throng with stately blooms the breathing spring of hope and youth. So many minds did gird their orbs with beams, though one did fling the fire, heaven flowed upon the soul in many dreams of high desire. Thus truth was multiplied on truth. The world, like one great garden showed, and through the wreaths of floating dark upcurled, where sunrise flowed, and freedom reared in that august sunrise her beautiful, bold brow, when rites and forms before his burning eyes melted like snow. There was no blood upon her maiden robes, sunned by those orient skies, but round about the circles of the globes of her keen eyes, and in her raiment hem was traced in flame wisdom, a name to shake all evil dreams of power, a sacred name. And when she spake, her words did gather thunder as they ran, and as the lightning to the thunder which follows it, riving the spirit of man, making earth wonder. So was their meaning to her words. No sword of wrath her right arm whirled, but one poor poet's scroll, and with his word she shook the world. And a variation of all evil dreams of power, a secret name, you might say, in the bordure of her robe was wisdom, a name to shake horror anarchies as with a thunder fit. That would have been good to have included fresh, but it's not that poetry or art is wrong or right in itself. It's a means. And if you're living principled instead of just, art for art's sake, you're actually expressing something, you're living up to your art, it can be a very good thing. But, don't just ramble on for the sake of rambling on, which it may seem like I do on my channel, but I'm trying to express something. Sometimes I don't know how.